Hi there guys and girls on YouTube. This is a video especially addressed to the Americans watching my channel, but of course also to everybody. I just watched the most disturbing 1-hour video that I have watched in many years actually. There is this guy, Marcus who has written a book called The American Taliban. And he has taken a very hard look and long look at the American politics of today, especially the Republican Party's politics. And what he sees there is the same that many of you Americans who watch my videos and who are active here on YouTube also see: a very disturbing thing. The American Taliban is taking over the Republican Party. With the American Taliban, Marcus and me too, we are thinking of all these Christian crusaders, these Christian jihadists, these Christian warriors. People who in the past had no problem at all with using violence to achieve their goals. It's people like Ann Coulter, it's people like the news reporters on Fox News, it's people like that Angle bitch who is running in Nevada. And there are a lot of them. And it is only because your society is as it is that they don't do any violence yet. They see that getting into power is their main goal, and they want to get into power, and they don't care what means they use. If you think all they're going to use is rhetoric against the gays and against abortion and all this, I think you are wrong. They are armed. Marcus says that right now you have a 6 months backlog when it comes to buying ammunition in the United States of America. It is very disturbing to sit here in Europe and watch this political situation, if you might call it that, in the United States of America, because unlike Mr. Thunderfoot, I'm pretty good at seeing the trends in our society and see where they can lead. These Christian zealots, these fundy fucktards, are not just, how should I put it, they're not just clowns, you know. They are actually dangerous, and they are gaining more and more power in the Republican Party right now, which I don't even think is the worst danger, except that it looks like the Republicans are gaining votes in this coming elections. The most disturbing part when I look at the political situation in the United States of America is that these people, if they don't get more power by using legal means, that means in politics, they are ready to do violence. They think they can justify this. This is very disturbing. These American Taliban, because that is what they are, even though they don't behead people yet, They don't mind violence at all. It's not very Christian of them, is it? I mean, turn the other cheek. But they don't care. Because what they want a society where abortion is forbidden, where gays are prosecuted for being gays and possibly hung or something, where the lynch mob is the ruler. We have a party like that here in Denmark, Danish People's Party. I talked about them before. They have a party like that in UK also, the British National Party. These are zealot nationalist religious nutters. No doubt about that. But they are fucking dangerous. And they're gaining more and more political influence and more political power in the United States of America. So what the fuck are you doing over there? Are you sleeping? Because one of the things that I can see coming out of all this is, if they gain more power than they already have, if they gain enough power to take over, and that is their aim. Don't doubt that for a fucking second, that their aim is taking over and making America into a Christian nation. And by Christian, what they mean is fundamentalist Christian. They want to take over. They want to take over even if they have to resort to violence. They don't care. And they are armed to their teeth. And then you might say, yeah, but the American army will defeat them and blah 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 because the American army has more weapons and shit. Yeah. But I think that within the next 10 years, probably even sooner, you are going to see Christian terrorism in the United States of America. Some of these nutcases will blow up things, they will have suicide bombers, and they will have people going amok with automatic weapons in big crowds. Because this is what you're up against. This is the kind of people they are, these Christian zealots, these Christian nutcases, these fucking fundy fucktard assholes. So I think it's about time you fucking wake up over there and stop them. Do something. I don't know what, because I'm not American. I don't know enough about the American society to be able to give you any advice. My only advice is to stop them. Because what I can see is that these Christian crusaders who are very slowly trying to take over your country and have some success in doing so, because they're getting elected in everywhere, aren't they? They are, the future with them at the helm of United States of America is truly a frightening future, because that future will have more wars in them, because these people, they love war. These people love violence. These people are not afraid to use violence to achieve their goals. Their first and foremost enemy right here and right now will probably be Islamic countries. But that will soon be over with, because these ones will not hesitate to use nukes if they can. These will not hesitate to use any means to the end. And you have to remember one thing about these fucking nutters, is that they don't mind the world comes to an end, because they are convinced that they are going to paradise, to be at the side of God. And these are dangerous fuckers, okay? And what I can see happening is that when they're done with the Islamic world, they will turn their eye to Europe. They would look at this, what they would call the cesspool of lack of morality. This place where people do whatever the fuck they want. This place of freedom. And they want to destroy and crush it before the American people would get contagious, would get, how should I put it, smitten with what we have. Love for freedom. Gay rights. Women's rights. Because don't make one mistake here, all you American women out there. These are out to take your rights away as equal citizens. Even though many of these politicians like Ann Coulter and the Angle bitch are women, they don't mind being second-class citizens. And they will make you into one too, American woman. These are dangerous animals. You have to do something about them. If you don't, if these gain more power, if these get into office in United States of America, if these are the ones calling the shots in United States of America, there will be a World War III. And they will not hesitate to nuke the shit out of this moral cesspool called Europe. I'm kind of worried. Okay? Now go see that 1 hour video where he talks about the American Taliban and see that he is actually telling the truth. He's saying it like it fucking is. Wake the fuck up, America. You are being taken over by somebody who is way more dangerous than the fundamentalist Muslims in the world. Peace. And do fucking panic. It's about time.